Hello, air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Welcome to your April 2025 energy reading from 1000 words and 1000 pictures. So let's see if we can make a nice, beautiful reading. Today I'm doing it a little bit different than other times before, and I like the variation. And I did it with the earth signs, and I liked keeping that for all of you now. So as an air sign, we have a collective. I start with a little collective here, and I will end with a collective. And in between, I will give each and every sign of you your own personal reading. Well, personal, it is, there are millions of you, so take what resonates and let everything else go. And at the end, I will keep all of you together and I will read it as a collective also. But just in a little way. Let's see if you like this way too. So stay tuned until the end, or I will have timestamps in the description box below, and you can skip from video to video. So a little start collective is with your own keywords. Aquarius has meditate, Gemini has remove, and Libra has location. Well, collectively, it can mean that some of you will change location, move to another location, find a location when you lived at home and start on yourself, or you will move homes or your business. Who knows? Remove. There's something Gemini needs to remove, or maybe all of you needs to remove. And remove, as two words, is move to a different location or move back to a location you lived before. It's also possible. Ooh, let's see if I can put this here. Aquarius has meditate. Meditation is to focus your mind on one thing only. And that can be maybe meditate on a location where you always wanted to live. And remove all the other thoughts, the yes but, the no because, what if, or could have, should have, would have things. Move it away from your mind. That's also a location. So move from the mind into the heart. That's meditate. Meditation comes from the heart, not from the mind. Comes from the soul, where you can connect with the universe, your inner self, your higher self, your guardians, your angels, God, whatever you want to name it, if you have to name it, because you don't have to name it all the time. You just also can let things be during a meditation. So this is for all of you together. What do you need to remove from the mind to get into your meditative state, into your heart? So that's also a location. Are you moving to another location, removing to a place you lived before? During a meditation, you can live your dream, relive your dream, remember your dream, but also remove negative thoughts, negative ways that you did before, like the way you act, the way you handled, the way you thought. You know, you can remove that and relocate. No, not relocate. That's not a good word. Reset your mind. So take what's for you and let the rest behind. So stay tuned for your own personal reading, and stay tuned for the end of the video where all of it comes together as one whole big reading for the collective again. So for now, I start with Aquarius. Let's see what words you have. You have thinking and before, or before thinking. Meditate before thinking. Yeah, because meditation, like I said, comes from the heart. And from the heart comes for the mind. Remember that. What's in your heart mostly is what's in your soul. And since your soul stepped into a body, coming here to earth, means that the heart goes before the mind. So meditation before thinking, that's a good one. Marketing, are you into a business, starting a business, wanting a business? Whatever it is that you do it playful. Self-made, are you a self-made, successful? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, okay, more. Well, oh my God. You want a lot more. I will take them all. Let's make some room here. Over, destination, literally, protective, overprotective, also possible. Promise, doubt, fortunate, and gifted. Oh my God. Well, first of all, you all are these things, but you as an Aquarius, you have a little special, because these are your words and they all wanted to come out. So, meditate before thinking. I would say that if you are a person that is overprotective. Yeah. When you're looking for a destination, like remove and location, there's literally coming something to you here in April, but you have doubts. I will put that here because it's your word in your personal reading. You're fortunate, you're gifted, you are protected, you are a protective person, but if you overdo it, then you can get into a little bit of trouble. That's why I said meditation before thinking. So if you live from the mind, you can get into some little trouble. You don't have to. But doubt is something that you really don't need. And literally playful, especially in marketing, self-made. I think this is in business. And if you do the meditation before you're thinking, you will get the best, greatest ideas for your own marketing, for your own business, for your own success. Because deep down, you know that you are gifted, that you're fortunate. Because that is the promise from the great I am to you all. To everybody, not just to the air signs, but to everybody collectively. So if you look at these words, well, we can make many combinations. Yeah, you can put this even in your personal life, in your relationships, in your love life. But for here, I think this has to do with business, especially with self-made, marketing, fortunate. Yeah. And even in business, if you do this literally playful, then you do whatever it is that you love. And that's the most important thing. You will be your best success when you do things from the heart, when you do what you love. You can sell anything when you believe in it and when you love it. But the moment doubt comes through the door, then you start overthinking. And then you can destroy whatever it is that you made. Made by yourself, but also a self-made success, a self-made business, your self-made fortune. So doubt can be destructive. And I think that that is why you got meditate as your keyword, because during meditation, I don't know if you ever meditate before, but if you're in meditation, doubt does not exist there. Fear has never existed during meditation. Because the moment you start into that energy of meditation state, your soul is in control instead of the mind. That's why it can be so difficult for people to get into meditative state, because the mind always tries to stay in control. So I hope you understand this a little bit. But the promise of the I Am, he gave you lots of gifts to become fortunate. And maybe you are already fortunate and start to doubt for how long it's going to last and things that's going on in the world. And no, stay in that meditative state and don't doubt. Look, the owl of wisdom. But look at this. That's why I kept this one. It's behind bars. So it feels a little bit imprisoned. So the moment you doubt or start to doubt or being overprotective or overthinking, you imprison yourself. And in your wisdom, you know there's no reason to doubt. During meditation, there is no doubt. These ones sticks out, so I will take them. 2, 3. Wow, look at this, beautiful. Spiritual teachers are near and want you to listen to the sound of energy. Wow. During meditation, you will get connected with spirit. Oh, you get here the clouds, heavenly. It's also meditative state with your head into the clouds. But look at these dark clouds and the sun here behind. So these dark clouds can be your doubts. But you know what? Doubt is just a thought. And thoughts only have power the moment you put a feeling attached to that thought. So stop overthinking, stop thinking at all. Well, think about the way you can do the things, but from the meditative state. Whatever you felt or saw during your meditation, stick to that, never doubt it, because the sun always comes out. The sun, the light is stronger than the dark. And see behind the clouds, that blue light, blue sky? It always comes, so stop thinking, stop overthinking. Ooh. Determined, strength, and sometimes careless. Okay. Let me see. Determined, strength, and sometimes careless. When can you get careless? Okay, there are some of you, few of you, who can be over gifted, over fortunate, over yeah, whatever. Fill in the blank. You know more English words than I do. I know them in Dutch, but not always in English. So if you overdo things, being too proud to ask for help, or being too much in your thoughts and think, you know what, this is my way and that is better, and knowing it better than the advice that you get from people who have great thoughts or things for you, who work for you, you may get careless, yeah, and then you can lose, of course, you can lose things. But that's actually not in your destiny, not even in your destination. So as long as you stay literally playful, leave the doubt for what it is. I even will put this one over the word, so non-existent. Yeah, and stay in your strength and be determined to make your own fortune, your own self-made fortune. From meditation, then you are stronger than everyone else. And then you don't have to be careless. You could be carefree. That's something else. That's something different. Wow, beautiful. Look at these waterfalls. Well, waterfalls, spring thingies. Positive energy, balance and harmony. Yeah. Meditation will bring that harmony, positive energy, balance. Clear vision, clarity. Again, an owl. Snow owl. But this one, look at that, is free. That one was behind bars, and this one is free. So during your meditation, you will receive your clear vision, your clarity, your clairvoyance, and you're free. This one is walking free. And you can create anything that you want. Starting from 1, 2, 3, oh God, 4 others want to come out. Ha! Look at that. Time to share your gift with others. Look at that, gifted. You're fortunate. Time to share it with others. So you're self-made. I stick to business this month in your reading instead of your love life or other relationships. This is really something work, and your self-growth. So whatever it is that you're gifted with, share it with others, because that's the promise that you made, to share. Here you have beautiful shells. Positive energy and sacred sounds. Sacred sounds you can use during your meditation. You can use binaural beats, isochronic tones, nice meditation music to help you to get into that meditative state. Balance, wow, meditation and patience. Again, meditation. That's something really in April, meditation. And wow, again, share with others even when they are different. And not just when they are different, but even when they look different. Because this is a cow and a horse. But they live in the wild. We have a place here in the south of the Netherlands, in different places, but where they live together, but wild. So again, share with others. You had that before. So whatever it is that you have, what made your business self-made and your fortune from your gifts, and playfully you can share it with others. So there is something to do for you here, Aquarius. As long as you stay in the heart energy instead of the mind. I love this. It's like a little bit of freedom, freeing yourself from this imprisoned to being free in the mind, free in the heart, free in the soul, listening to the spiritual teachers who wants to tell you something, give you messages from the universe, showing you which way to your destination. Wow, I really like this. I will leave it at that for this month, because there is some little work to do, if you want, of course. No one tells you what to do. But yeah, this is a nice message here for you. So I hope you like this. Stay tuned to the end to hear the whole collective reading. And let's see what comes out there for all of you together. And maybe there's something useful which I can connect, which can help you to your direction also. So for now, thank you, Aquarius, and I will see you next month or at the end. Bye. So Gemini, welcome Gemini. As I said at the beginning, we can do a whole collective at the end. Aquarius had some beautiful words, and I will put these, well, I will leave that here and remove them later. Remove them later. Well, maybe you need to remove something later, who knows. We start with you with the word remove. Oh my God. Oh, you want so much, all of you. Faithful, beautiful, earth, blockage, well, that's something to remove. Universal, pursue, use, nurture, and night. I don't know where to put it. Can you even see that? So far ahead. You know what? I will put this a little bit more here and see that I can move this all a little bit down. So, oh, location was for Libra. So, yeah. There you go. Yeah. So when you remove blockages, your beautiful self, your faithfulness, you're grounded, but also connected to the universe. Whatever it is that you pursue, you can use it, but nurture it at night. That is your story here. At night. And then I immediately start to connect you with, as a whole collective. I actually have to do it at the end for all the others as well. But for you, Gemini, during your night, when you meditate before you go to sleep, or in your dreams, is also meditative state. Whatever you get there, never doubt, but nurture it. Because at night, the mind is still and the soul comes to light. And when you do that, your life will be beautiful. Your heart is faithful. Your blockages are removed. You are grounded, connected with the universe, and whatever it is that you pursue, it will be fortunate. I love this. I really, really love this. So that means that there are some blockages in your life, in your daily life, maybe in your thoughts. And I will give you a little peek ahead. Aquarius got meditate before thinking, which means your blockages could mean overthinking, because we have the word over here, overprotective, overthinking. So maybe that has something to do with you as well. I'll put these here so you can see the words. You see, this one is your personal row, and that one will become part of the collective for all of you. Yeah. So let's get some pictures with you, with your words. Let's see how it all fits together for you. Yeah, but your blockages are from the mind. And when you remove that during your night meditation, and you will nurture that. And nurture is not just taken care of, but also lovingly protected. Oh, protect. We got that word. Protective. Not overprotective, but just nurture. And nurture that inner child. Yeah, because your inner child is directly connected to the universe. So maybe you have a hard time on Earth being grounded. No, not grounded. Sounds like a punishment. Grounding, earthing. That's what I mean. Put your feet on the earth, connection with Earth. Oh my God. Excuse my English. So let's see what you have here. Oh, soon you will go through a transformation. Oh, wow. Well, you got the word remove. That was your key word. When a caterpillar, I think that's a good word, before it turns into a butterfly, it will turn into a, well, we call it a pop. I have no idea what the English word is, and because I am recording here with my phone, I cannot use my phone to look it up on translation, but you know what I mean. And once that blockage is that little thingy around the caterpillar before, before it turns into a butterfly, then you become that beautiful faithful universal butterfly here on Earth. In other words, the angel. You become the angel here on Earth. An angel. So here you have warm, spontaneously protective, calm, and lovable. And I think we got here protective. Look how it all comes together collectively. Aquarius got it in the word, and you got the word in the picture. Beautiful. Your next one is, wow. Hope you can see that. Yeah, it's a little fungus, but it's so beautiful. No matter how dark your life looks, light grows everywhere. That's when you put universe and earth connected together, then the light will shine on that earth, and no matter how dark it may seem, light grows everywhere. And you are that light. You are that angel. Once you block that, remove that blockage, like remove the dark place, move it aside so the sun can come in, light can come in. And then your true self will be shown, your beautiful true self. And you will get back into your own faithful state that you were once. And you will become again. Here you have the throat chakra. Fill it with blue and connect with sacral chakra, and that is orange. Oh, I hope you can. Yeah. And when you look at this beautiful bird, it's blue, but his chest here is orange, and orange and blue, or throat chakra and sacral chakra, are connected together. So whatever it is that you feel, if you express whatever that you feel, you got the connection. And then you will open up every chakra in between. Maybe that is something for you to pursue. So you can use that power, because once all chakras are open, your power will be revealed. You got sacred place, mysterious, and unpredictable. And that is something that all of you as a collective, as air signs, you are unpredictable. Why? That's not a negative thing, but a positive thing if you use it well. Because you are air sign, and air is going from one direction into another. One moment you have a nice, soft, gentle breeze, and the next thing it can turn into a hurricane. Depending on whatever feeling or emotion it got touched, or a nerve that got touched by a person or people. But your sacred place and the mystery of that place is in the heart. And the night also often is being seen as mysterious and sacred. So nurture that heart energy, that secret place that only you know, that no one else can enter but you. And the only way you can enter that is during meditation. Getting in touch with that soul energy, that universe. So one more. So this one, you can interpret this in many ways. But my interpretation is that this road ends here. But even though you cannot go on with your car, you can ride a bike, but you can also walk. So maybe it's time for you to take a step back, to stop rushing and start walking and connecting with earth instead of here on the concrete or pavement. Put your bare feet on the ground, on the earth. You got the word earth. You see? And get in touch with your own beautiful self, with beautiful nature. That's where you get answers. That's where you can remove your blockages. That's where you can use your power and get in touch with your feelings, emotions, your inner self, your soul, your God, your angels, your guardians, whatever. And it will help you to turn into a beautiful butterfly. So there is a beautiful transformation going on for you, Gemini, here in April, or at least starting in April. So let me know below what it means for you. And stay tuned till the end, or I will put the timestamps below. You can click on that for the end collective and listen to that. Maybe there's something else for you in there that can help you move forward as well. So for now, I thank you, and I will move on to Libra. Hello, Libra. You got the word location. So maybe you're looking for a location, you're moving to another location, who knows? There's something. Location can also mean, especially, I think I will wait with that for the collective and the end collective. But for now, I think from what I got from Aquarius, meditate before thinking. If you do that as well, then relocate. Remove the thoughts and get to your heart. That's another location. But I think I said it at the beginning. So let's see what words that you have. You got the word opponent. Oh, that one wants two. Oh, wow. You got the word be. ... So fill in the blank. Be whoever you want to be. Start over. Oh, maybe that's another location. Closed and delicious. Congratulations. Redirect. Glorious. I'll get you one more. Oh, wow. Laugh. You got laugh. So, location, opponent, be, start over, close, delicious, congratulations, redirect, and glorious laugh. Well, that's one thing that you do have, a glorious laugh. So, when I look at here, be, so whatever it is that you went through in life, in business, love life, relationship, personal growth, health, wealth, whatever, when you need to start over, then start over. Close the past and be whoever you want to be. Maybe you want to be an opponent to, I don't know, in sport. Maybe you want to be, well, something else. I don't know. This can be anything. It can be work related, like Aquarius had. It can also be in personal, like a Gemini has, but also in a relationship. When you closed an old relationship, you can start over and be the best version of yourself. If you learn from your past relationship, if you saw that or thought that your partner was an opponent instead of a equal partner, and that relationship ended, you can be, no, not you can be, I think you need to be your beautiful self. And I have here the word beautiful. Yeah. Your congratulations. So if you, there, I don't even know where to start here, but there are millions of Libras in this world, so it doesn't have to be personal for you. But if it does, and you ended a relationship that was toxic for you, then I really would say congratulations, because you redirected your life. You let go of your opponent. You closed that case, and you find a new location where you can start over and be your beautiful, self-made, fortunate, gifted, lovable. Hadden we ook ergens? Oh, dat was Dutch. I'm so. See, literally playful. So let's keep this whole reading playful. Yeah, and show your glorious laugh. But also glorious has to do with your fortunate destination. Yeah, well, I will keep that for the collective. Yeah. But yeah, location is to be. And when location and be, to be is the I am, is root chakra. Go back to your roots. Back to, and not doesn't have to be literally, although it can be, but know who you truly are, know where you're coming from, know the way you were raised and brought up. If you had a great, loving, I'm not saying rich in money, but rich in being protected and feeling safe and feeling loved as a child, be that again. That's the only way to beat an opponent, to find that love inside. Yeah, meditate before thinking, and you will find out who you are and who you can be, and maybe who you are supposed to be. So you can start over and close whatever it is that need to be closed. You know? That book is closed. The book of the past is closed, because 2025 is number 9, and 9 is to clear out all the negative, letting go of all the heartaches, all the pain, all the sorrow, all the worry, to start over. I love this. I really love this. And yeah, I hope maybe these words give you an idea, like, oh, that can mean this, or this can mean that, and perfectly. And maybe in the collective, when I read the whole for all of you, then I think it gives you more clarity as well. But for now, we go on to your pictures. Ah, okay, there you go, opponent. Well, here. Who wants to see you fail or fall? Well, every opponent wants to see you fail or fall. When they look at you as an opponent. And you know what? If someone wants to see you fail or fall, that means that they know that you are stronger than them. Oh, this was taken by my mother in the Himalaya. Follow the path all the way up. Oh, and now I got in my mind, it's an old song. I think it was from the 80s or the early 90s. The Only Way is Up. You remember that song? I forgot the name of the band who sang it, but it was The Only Way is Up. Yeah. So redirect, location, up. Yeah, up. I want that one too. Look at this. He landed on my hand. Beautiful. And like a butterfly, this dragonfly is transformation. But because this one is bigger and transparent, has transparent wings, that means that the transformation is not always visible, but sensible. You can sense the transforming. You can sense that, there's something going on, but I cannot put my finger to it. I don't see the whole picture yet. it will. Once you've transformed and look back, you think like, oh my God, and then you will laugh. Then you see the glory of it all, and then it's, well, delicious. Yeah, it is. And the past will be closed. Because here you are, your beautiful, self-made, fortunate, gifted person. I don't know what else to say, but this is so beautiful. Here you go. The white owl. Owl. Owl is Dutch. It's beautiful snow owl. Yeah, well, it's pure wisdom. And because it's white, it is wise, it is transcended, uplifted, connected to the universe. Oh, Gemini had universal energy. And we started off, well, I'll wait for the collective. Okay. So be that beautiful, God-given knowledge, wisdom, and use it. Llama, curious, speed, irritable, and calm. And everything in between. I would say congratulations, you get to know yourself really well. And you know what? You learn very quickly. Very quickly. Here you have a dam. When you hold your emotions inside for too long, the dam will eventually break. So don't wait. Look at that. Who wants to see you fail? Who wants to see you fall? So there is a warning there. So do not hold your emotions inside too long. Maybe that's what needs to be removed. Maybe that's a way you need to redirect. So you can laugh instead of your opponent who can laugh. There's no reason to fail or fall. You see, you got here the sun shining through the clouds. Oh my God, Aquarius has the same. Just only a moment different, because I took a few. And look at that, there's a difference in color. There's a difference in light. So you see, this one was for Aquarius. Behind every dark side, there's still, the sun is still shining. The sky is still blue. But here, yours is a little bit more shiny than this one. Wow, that is so great. And this one was a little bit darker on the clouds than this one, because the light came through a little bit more. Wow. That's no coincidence. You got here, magic with the voice. Choose your words wisely. You got the owl, but also magic with the voice. So you can, throat chakra. Did you have anything with that? I don't think so, but Gemini has, and I think there was another one. Don't know yet. But using your voice is speak the truth, speak your mind, but also speak from the heart. Meditation before thinking, speak from the heart. And choose your words wisely. That's who you can be. Be wise. Be the speaker. Be the truth. Speak the truth. Act like the truth. Handle the truth. and you're the one who can laugh. Yeah, I really like this. So, of course, I don't know how to connect it to all of you as a Libra, but for now, I hope there are some of you who can have some use of this reading, and I will do a whole collective for all of you. So welcome back, Aquarius, Gemini and Libra all together. I will put these pictures a little bit aside so you can see, because I already saw some. I will give Libra one more. Element earth and water. Earth is to be. Water is to feel. And here, magic with your voice, use your words wisely. Whatever you feel, you can speak. I just said it. Wow, it's just one confirmation after another. So I will show you all the words. Let's see. Put this here and that one in between. I really love what you all got from the words. I will put these a little bit aside. So, the connections that I already saw for all of you. Be who you truly are. You got here start over, and you got here over. So whatever is over, it is done. Whether that's in relationship that you tried to hold on for too long, in which you got the promise, I will do better, and I will do this and that, and you always got back to the same moment because they fell back into old habits. When it's over, it is over. Okay? If you see your relationship, your business, your something in yourself, between your thoughts and the heart, as an opponent, whether that's in sports, in matches, in games, I wanted to say something and I lost my word. Give me 1 second. Yeah, okay. I got this one here. Who wants to see you fall or fail? Okay, so no matter in what relationship, business-wise, it doesn't matter. Okay, but there is something and so or someone who wants to see you fail or fall on your face. But you are still self-made, fortunate, gifted, glorious, beautiful, faithful person. And if you can stay that way, like I am fortunate, I am gifted, I am glorious, I am delicious, in whatever way you can use that word, yeah, then nobody can take the ground away under your feet. But here, this is what I wanted you to see. I got the owl here. We started with Aquarius with an owl behind bars. You cannot see that here. That's where we started, in a cage. Then the second owl was also for Aquarius, was already in freedom, clarity, clear vision. So during meditation before thinking, and you get a clear vision. We ended here in Libra with a beautiful white snow owl. And white is the color of the crown chakra, which is directly connected with the universe. Universal knowledge. The universal promise is that you succeed. The universe gave you your gifts, your fortune. The earth here gave us doubtful thoughts, blockages, things that are not in light, but in more dark. And we started this and we ended this, but we ended with a little bit more light than here that we started. I hope you can still follow me in this story. It's just a story, okay? But if it fits somehow in your life, well, use it so you can do something about it. Oh yeah, I wanted this one. Sacred place, mysterious and unpredictable. That's a little bit that we all have. And that sacred place is your heart. The mysterious place is your heart, your soul, your energy, universal energy. So when you look at this whole, literally playful, delicious, glorious, fun, beautiful, and a little bit faithful, and you will use whatever is here on the table, and you can make any connection that you want. Because the connections can be endless. I can speak here for hours, but it's not a personal reading, it is a general reading, so I cannot personalize it. Yeah, I can when we do it one-on-one. But the fact is, soon you will go through a transformation and turn this beautiful caterpillar, beautiful, into a butterfly or into a beautiful, bigger dragonfly. Who knows? I don't even know how they do this. I think it's a little bit different, but doesn't matter. They all go through transformation. So remove all blockages that you have in your mind, in your heart, in your life, in your work, whatever is blocking you in your relationship. Start talking. You got words for, or cards for throat chakra. I saw that. Oh, here you go. Connect that with your sacral chakra, which is feelings and emotions, and express. Tell what's on your heart. If you got here, the spiritual teachers are near and want you to listen to the sound of energy. The sound of energy is universal. You will find that during meditation. You see, I can go on and on and on. Here, magic with the voice can also mean sing. Start singing. Start laughing. Laughing is also using your voice, expressing a funny, lovable, delicious feeling that comes from your sacral chakra, the feelings and emotions, something that made you laugh. Do playful. Do it playful. I really love here, warm, spontaneous, protective, calm, and lovable. That's what you are, all of you. But keep the faith, keep connected with the universe, and pursue your happiness. That is the promise that the universe gave you when you came to Earth. That's who you need to be. I am love. I am happiness. I am joy. I am fun. I am gifted. I am fill in the blanks and even use words that are not on the table here. Be as creative as you can. And the only thing I would say to all of you, congratulations. Yeah. As long as you see the warning here, because there are some warning signs for all of you, whoever wants to see you fall or fail, if you hold your emotions inside too long, the dam will eventually break. Okay? But even when it does, and you think it is over, I would say think again. Because you got the word start over. Then that old chapter is closed and you are ready here to start over, to be, fill in the blanks, whoever you want to be. And I will end my reading right there. So for now, I thank you for watching. I hope you liked it, especially here this last to see a collective for all of you. For air sign, and you all three are air signs. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time. Leave a comment below if this helped you in any way. And well, for now I say thank you for watching. Bye.